Aloha nui kako. Okay, here I am back in Honolulu with an update on Honolulu. Okay, so first of all, just wanted to mahalo all those who have supported our efforts regarding Honolulu, whether you contacted the mayor yourself or you signed the petition. Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo nui. But okay, for the update. So thanks to Jan Marshall, a resident of Waiakahi'ula, we were able to schedule and get a meeting with the mayor himself, Kimo Alameda, and we just met with him today. Now, I don't want to give away too much about how the Hawaii went down, but basically those who were present in the meeting was myself, Jan Marshall, Eileen O'Hara, who's been doing a lot of background work to ensure that Honolulu is in good hands. And then we were also blessed to have some of the lineal descendants present. There's Auntie Lehua, Auntie Lilinoi, some of the ohana that I featured in the last video that I posted about Honolulu. But okay, so the Hawaii, like I said, went pretty good. We really focused on the urgency of why Punk needs to put Honolulu at the top of its priority list, because for those who don't know, Punk had already approved the purchase for the entire ahupua of Honolulu back in 2007, but for various reasons, maybe it just wasn't the right time. That deal never came through. And so basically, when it comes to the Punk lands being purchased, the mayor is one of the key people who decides which aina Punk is gonna go for. Hence the reason why we had to get his attention. And then on top of that, they're trying to sell Honolulu, and I'm talking about the whole ahupua now, for just $4 million. And we know to those billionaires, that's money ni kind money. So the threat is very real. This whole ahupua could get scooped up. So that was our main argument, other than also discussing the historical significance of this aina, its connections to Pele, all of the different cultural sites that exist here, which just like back in Waiakahi'ula, get house sites, get agricultural complexes, burials. So just imagine Waiakahi'ula, so Hawaiian beaches, Hawaiian shores, how get those two neighborhoods. Imagine if those neighborhoods never get developed and the village sites were still very much present. That's exactly how Honolulu is, okay? This aina somehow got saved from that. So the entire village is still here. But yeah, so Kimo heard us out. He did say some very promising things, but the overall vibe was very, like Auntie Lehua said after the meeting, was very hopeful, because he was very moved to see this collective come together, a very diverse Hui come together. Because just so you guys know, there were different parties, yeah. So we had these Malihini, these Haole, who were there to protect Honolulu. We had myself, Mr. Waiakahi'ula there, and then we had lineal descendants present. And he was very moved to see all of us coming together, kind of putting our differences aside to make this happen. And then he was also inspired by the vision that we had for Honolulu. But yeah, again, so the meeting ended on a very good note. Again, I don't want to give too much away here, because I don't want to jinx things. We know how that can happen, so I'm not going to do that here. But yeah, just wanted to share with you guys the fact that we did have this meeting. It's definitely on the mayor's mind now. There's no way it can't be after he met with us. And yeah, just he wahileo mahalo keia to all those who have been supported in the efforts to protect Honolulu. We'll keep you guys posted if any other things occur. And yeah, aloha.